What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan in the mother building. What's poppin'? Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports Podcast. Let's get it, man. Let's talk about today's episode. In today's episode of Big Baby Sports, we're going to talk about the Lakers. First preseason game is on Sunday versus the Brooklyn Nets. My thoughts about that, and people are already saying that Westbrook's comments about Anthony Davis saying he's going to push him. That's, I guess, according to outlet reports, that Russell Westbrook's comments about he'll push Anthony Davis, according to media, it's a bad thing, I guess. So we're going to talk about that and so much more, man. We're going to talk about that so much more, And let's get it, man. And also, too, we're going to talk about Lakers locked in early preseason and so much. So first, we'll start today versus the Brooklyn Nets. Preseason. I know it's just preseason, yeah. I know it's just preseason, but to me, it's. I know we're gonna have Anthony Davis out there, LeBron, Dwight. You know what I mean? We're gonna have all those people out there. But what I'm saying is, it's the first preseason game with Westbrook, with this new team, because this new team is locked in. You know what I mean? We already got comments. Hey, what up, Jay? You already know the vibes, bruh. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes, man. We in this thing, and we have a group, a talented group, with LeBron, Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk. We got very much talent, man. We have a championship contending team. You know what I mean? So the first preseason game is on Sunday, and I expect the Lakers to come out on guns blazing. You know what I mean? I expect us to come out guns blazing on that day, Sunday, and I'm excited for it. I'm very, very, very excited for the game on Sunday. I know it's just preseason, Laker Nation. I get that. But we also understand if this is the opportunity for us to get conditioning going and get us back to the task at hand. You know what I mean? The task at hand is get it going. You know what I mean? We got to do – here's the thing about this preseason. You can find lineups that you never know. Maybe throw in THT early or throw in, these people early. You know what I mean? And what do you guys think in the comment section down below? People listening to me on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and Twitter. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think in the comments about this team in general. Like, for me, I feel like this is a championship contending team because this Laker team is locked in already. You know what I mean? Lakers are locked in early, from the get-go. They're locked in. Lakers are locked in, and that's good. If you're trying to win a championship early, you have to be locked in. You already know what the goal is. The goal is to win number 18, championship banner number 18. You know what I mean? We're trying to win number 18. We are trying to pass Boston on the all-time NBA Finals championships. We're at 17. We're tied with Boston. And if we get past Boston, LeBron in his 19th season gets the championship. He was in the 18th season, didn't get it last year. But this year, he gets it. It'd be cool. I know Lakers are going to do good this season. Lakers are very, very hungry, motivated, they're locked in. They know what ultimate goal is. If they're locked in early, when you have the mindset, okay, what the goal is, championship mindset. And this is a championship or bust season. We say that. I say this on my show every time. It is championship or bust for me because we don't come here. Us Laker fans don't sit here and be like, okay, championship. No, us Laker fans come here and say we're all about championships, not first round exits and second round exits and selfie banners and just in general. No, we're here for excellence. We're here for rings, banners, historic franchise. We're here for historic things. We don't play that. We don't play that, man. We do not play when it comes to championships. It is what it is as far as championships. When we get the rings, man, we're going to be excited. But here's the thing, though. We got to stay healthy. We have to stay healthy, and we have to play the 82-game season. And this team that the Lakers have together is championship. We're hungry, motivated. We hear the noise that people are saying, we're old. Lakers are old. They can't play defense. They hear it. They're locked in. When you're locked in early, and the ultimate goal is everybody's together. LeBron said today in practice, after practice today, he's saying this team is locked in. He said, LeBron James said after today's practice, he has seen this competitive. He never seen a competitive fight before from a team coming in training camp. So they're locked in. LeBron's locked in. Dwight's locked in. Anthony Davis locked in. Everybody's locked in. And when you have that mindset early and you're locked in early, ultimate goal is to win an NBA championship. Everybody's going to win NBA. Anybody's going to try to compete for the NBA championship this season. From Brooklyn to Miami to Milwaukee to Phoenix, all those teams, man, all those teams out there. All those teams are going to try to compete for the NBA championship. But what the Lakers have to do is come with the mindset of you got to come out consistent basis, 99. Not all this team's not good. Oh, we're gonna take it off. You have to play 110% every night. I know there's gonna be nights where this team's gonna have we're gonna have to get through some growing pains because this team's new together. Every team you put together, they're gonna have some growing pains. But it's a long season, 82-game season, grind out season, and I expect us to find the chemistry. We already have chemistry early. LeBron did his 3-day mini camp in Vegas, and and that's what we do. You already have the chemistry. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it this season, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to this season because last season was a complete failure, So for us as Laker fans, we just got to hold the fort down, And Westbrook, man, shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. He knows what it takes to be a Laker. He's going to play with the Lakers and play like the Kobe Bryant mentality. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant put a stamp on what it takes to be a Laker. Kobe Bryant put a mindset on people. When you put on that purple and gold, you play your ass off, 99 basis. And when Westbrook does that, when Russell Westbrook does that, when Russell Westbrook has that drive, that hustle, that grit, that grind, that get in your face, you can't guard me. What's happening? Let's go. You can't guard me. You know what I mean? And it's going to rub off on Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. You know what I mean? It's going to rub off on the other guys, And I'm so glad that we got Russell Westbrook, man. I'm so glad we got Russell Westbrook because shout out to Dan, Laker fan. Shout out to my boy Dan, Laker fan, man. Shout out to him because he predicted that we're going to get Westbrook. He predicted right when we lost in the first round. He did his offseason show. He talked about what moves. He said, I won't be surprised if we got Westbrook. And I was like, yeah, I would love that Westbrook. His tenacity, his hustle, his grit, his competitive fire. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like to see. I like Westbrook's game. I've been a fan of him for a very, 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 very long time. I like his desire, his hustle, just his competitive nature, man. A lot of people around the league like him too, and I like his game. I like his hustle, and I feel like he's going to bring that toughness with toughness. You know what I mean? Like, let's say when we play the Clippers or Golden State or Milwaukee, he's going to guard. He's unfortunately he's not there no more. Patrick Beverley's going to guard Kawhi. He's going to go apart. He's going to get in people's faces. You know what I mean? That's going to rub off on people. That's going to rub off on the other guys. You know what I mean? And here's the other thing too. Everybody's talking about people on Undisputed and other sports shows are talking about, oh, Russell Westbrook calling Anthony Davis because he says he's going to push him. Didn't Kobe Bryant push Pau Gasol? Didn't Kobe Bryant push Shaq? So what I'm saying is Russell Westbrook is pushing these guys to get better. Russell Westbrook's pushing Anthony Davis to play 110% each night. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant did the same thing with Pau Gasol, Andrew Bynum, Amor Odom. You know what I mean? And they're making it seem like Russell Westbrook's a bad teammate for saying he's going to push Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis even said he wants to be pushed. He wants to be, bring that fire out. And I see hungry in Anthony Davis. I see that competitive fire in Anthony Davis. He got toned up. He got toned up. You know what I mean? He got buff, and he's playing center this season, man. And Westbrook is going to that pick and roll with LeBron, with Russell Westbrook, and AD is going to be special, man. You're going to see Westbrook play his normal game. I know they said it's going to take some time, but I feel like Westbrook and LeBron and AD are going to come together and make it work. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of sacrifices. You know what I mean? You may not see Rondo's plays. You might not see Trevor Reeves. You know what I mean? You might see the other young guys like THT, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk might get the opportunity. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this season, man, you're going to have this season, in my personal opinion, in my gut feeling, we're going to have a great season. We're going to have one of the historic seasons in NBA history, bro. Because when you have hungry people like LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is back with the Lakers. He is very happy to be back. He's very happy to bring a championship back to LA. Well, he got a championship, but that was in the bubble, but he didn't have a parade, and he was upset about that. So now he's coming back, excuse me, along with Rajon Rondo. They're all happy to be back because they want the parade, damn it. You know what I mean? I want my parade, damn it, too. Everybody in the comments, put hashtag I want my parade, damn it, in the comments, man. Because we won the championship in the bubble. I get that, and the anniversary is coming up in a couple weeks. Us win the championship. You know, yesterday was a year ago when we won game 1. You know what I mean? So it's a calendar year since we won an NBA championship. You know, Laker Nation, it's been, I feel like, 3 seasons already with the NBA season. You know, we won the championship. Milwaukee won. Now it's back to like 3 seasons like that. You know what I mean? So just this season, man, is very, very exciting. You know? Let me see. We got a question. I still think the Lakers are making a mistake if they start AD at center. Nah, they ain't making a mistake. He wants to play center, you know what I mean? When AD plays the center position, you saw what he did in the bubble. You saw what he did prior to the bubble. He was dominating. Back to the basket, mid-range, pull-up jumper, guarding people. He plays really well at the center position. And that's the other thing, too. It spreads the floor out. You know, it put the ball in the post and have AD go to work. When Anthony Davis's mindset is right, nobody can guard him. That is barbecue chicken. Get out of my way. 30 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. Anthony Davis is that capable of dominating in the low block where he could get to the basket. You know what I mean? And Anthony Davis has not posted anything about him working out, him not doing it. Like, he's been hella low-key this offseason. You know what I mean? And I like that about Anthony Davis this offseason. You know what I mean? He hears the noise about people calling him out, and he's going to prove a lot of people wrong this season, man. And y'all gonna think I'm crazy. AD's gonna be in the MVP conversation. AD's gonna be in the MVP conversation, bro. I'm telling you right now, AD's gonna be in the MVP conversation. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Anthony Davis? How do you think he's gonna do this season? On a personal level, like for me, I feel like he's gonna have an MVP season. What do you guys think? Put them in the comments. Hey, LeGoat. Hey, what's up, LeGoat James? You already know the vibes. You know. You already know the vibes. You know, you already know the vibes, man. You already know the vibes. Let me see. I expect 8 on everything like Shaq. Yeah, you already know. You know, Anthony Davis is a generational talent, man. Generational talent. Like, very, very generational talent, man. Like, very, very, very talented, man. You know, I like his game. I like his back to the basket, his mid-range jumper, his ability to guard all 3 positions, you know. And when you have that domination of a big fella, LeBron's going to do his thing. Russell Westbrook's going to do his thing. And now the others are going to step up too, like Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony's hungry to win a championship, along with Kendrick Nunn, along with Malik Monk, along with Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore, DeAndre Jordan. So we have a lot of hungry guys that want to eat and get that trophy. A lot of people want to get that trophy, man. Let me see. Makes lames. Trust me, bro. Yeah, he's doing it for sacrifice. If a team, but I watched AD his whole career. If he has to play center whole season more, he gets hurt. But yeah, well, everybody's talking about AD don't like the physicality. I feel like he likes that physicality. You know what I mean? I feel like he does. You know what I mean? He likes to play the center position. I know there's times where he say he doesn't, but when he's plays center, bro, he dominates at the highest level, man. Like I'm telling you, AD is a very, very talented player. Appreciate you commenting. LA Sports Live, what's going on? I hope all's well with you guys in the comments, man. Appreciate all you guys. AD needs to be had. Yeah, I say he's gonna have MVP season too. You know, and defense player of the year. I feel like even LeBron's hungry, man. Let's get into LeBron now. LeBron James is hungry more than ever. He's in a 19th season. He's trying, to be honest, probably capture MJ's. You know, and let me ask you, like, LeBron James is on pace to have 5 rings. You know what I mean? He'll be 5 and 6 in the NBA Finals once he wins it this year, and he'll have 5 rings. And I feel like he's going to do great this season. He's hungry. He's motivated. He's lost a lot of weight. He's in shape. You know, he got to get his conditioning back, but that's going to take time during preseason, and it's going to take time. You know what I mean? It's going to take very much time, and I'm so excited. I'm just excited that we're back, and first preseason games on Sunday versus Brooklyn Nets. Let me see here. Let me see. Now let's get into the game. Yes, Sunday, Brooklyn. Let me see here. The GOAT James said Kyrie's putting the Nets in shambles already. Let's get into that. Actually, yeah, as far as Kyrie, he because I guess around the league, the NBA is talking about if you don't get vaccinated, that you won't get paid. I guess San Francisco, New York has that. You know what I mean? And Kyrie said he's not going to. Andrew Wiggins said he's not going to. But hey, keeping it all the way real, hey, that's their opinion. Do what they have to do. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Do what you have to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We can't. If you don't want to do that, then you don't have to do that. You're growing ass man, Kyrie. Andrew Wiggins, we're not gonna be like, oh, you should take it. Da 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 da. Do what you have to do, bro. Point blank period. Let's get it, man. Let's see. LeBron James can smell another ring coming. Yeah, but that's the thing. We gotta have the chemistry, which we do. We gotta fight every given night. There's gonna be sacrifice. There's gonna be all that good stuff. And I'm excited. And here's the other thing too. Talent Horton Tucker, man. Talent Horton Tucker is gonna have a good season. He's hungry. He's improved. I know. Here's the thing too. Alex Caruso left. KCP left. Kuzma left. A lot of guys left this offseason. They got traded. They went to different teams. And here's the opportunity for Talent Horton Tucker to say, okay, my time to shine now, man. I'm with it, And I'm just eager to see how he's going to play with the veteran teams. And you're going to see Rondo in THT. You're going to see Carmelo Anthony in his ear. You're going to see Russell Westbrook, THT, like that desire and hunger that Westbrook's going to bring. It's going to rub off on THT. It's going to rub off on the whole team. You know what I mean? And the Lakers have been having great practice, great energy. You know what I mean? They're having great success. Sorry, I know it's just practice. I know it's just training camp, but this team is hungry. They're starting for an NBA championship. And everybody that's on this Laker team wants to bring the rings back to LA. And that's what we're going to do. You know what I mean? And out of the West, you got Phoenix. You got a bunch of teams. Denver. You got a bunch of teams in the West, man. But I feel like the Lakers have the best team in the West. I feel like we have the best overall team because Brooklyn, we don't know what they're going through right now. Like, I know Kyrie's doing his thing. I know Kevin Durant's doing his thing, but James Harden too. You got Miami, very talented team. You got Milwaukee, defending champs. You got to go through them. Everybody's talking about, you got to go through Brooklyn, but you have to go through the NBA champion in the Milwaukee Bucks. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. You have to go through Milwaukee because Milwaukee's very talented. They're hungry to try to repeat, which that would be interesting in NBA Finals if it was Lakers and Milwaukee. That would be a great finals, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what the season unfolds, And I want to see how, like, Wayne Ellington plays with this group with LeBron. I want to see how Malik Monk's going to play because I feel like Malik Monk, man, is very, very talented, very, very hungry, very, very excited to be with the Lakers. He's very talented, shoot the ball really well. He shot 40% from the three-point line last season, along with Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn's very talented, very, a scrappy point guard, get to the lane, shoot that mid-range, play that tough defense. He's kind of like a Nick Van Exel to a certain extent. Kind of like that Nick Van Exel with the quickness, and we're going to get out a lot of transition. We're going to get out a lot of transition defense. We're going to force a lot of turnovers, get out in transition. And another thing, too, Laker Nation, people that listen to me on Big Baby Sports podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope, Lakers have three centers: Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. You're gonna see the Lakers maybe play Anthony Davis, Dwight together. You may see DeAndre Jordan and ED play together. You're gonna see a lot of rotations that you're gonna be like, okay, we'll see what works. And I feel like if DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard in that paint, there's gonna be a lot of block shots. Noah's gonna get a layup on us, bro. Like, Noah's gonna get a layup. Frank Vogel's gonna do a great job. We got Phil Handy. We got a lot of guys on our team, veteran coaching staff, that's going bring that fire out. I'm telling you, man, this Lakers team hears the noise, man. This Lakers team hears the noise. It's like it's an 82-game season, y'all. So we have to. It's gonna be a grind out season this year. I already know it is, in the sense of you don't see LeBron rest this season as far as back to backs, and you don't see a lot of that. So just get ready for it. I feel like. What do you guys think? People in the comment section down below, what y'all think? What y'all think, man? What y'all think? In the comment, hey, what up, Matthew? What's going on? But yeah, hey, look, let me see here. What's my starting five? I would put Anthony Davis. Actually, excuse me. Dwight Howard at center. Anthony Davis at power forward. Carmelo at small forward. LeBron at shooting guard. And Russell Westbrook at point guard. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think should start? What's your starting five? What's y'all starting five this season? Matthew, what's y'all starting five? LOL. Chris, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? Let me see. What y'all comment? What y'all starting five? Put them in the comment section. Westbrook, LeBron, AD, all three gonna compete. Yeah, but that's the thing though. We got two MVPs on our team. Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. You know what I mean? We got man, Westbrook, his mentality. I'm telling you, man. When Westbrook's been working on his jumper. He's been working on his jumper, man. And Westbrook is going to prove a lot of people wrong. He's coming out with a documentary October 16th. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm just excited in general for the season. I've been not podcasting since the offseason, man, but I'm back better than ever, hungry to get where I want to go on this podcasting journey. But for me, there's going to be a player on this Laker team that's going to surprise people in the preseason. And I'm going to say Austin Reeves. He's very talented. He's kind of like an Alex Caruso. The way he could get to the rim, play that defense like him, get rebounds, facilitate, take charges. You know what I mean? And shots at, let me see here real quick. You got my podcast merch, Big Baby Sports Podcast. Merch is coming very soon. More details will be followed later, man. But that's what it looked like. Let's get it. But Austin Reeves is very talented. Very talented. We got people in the comments. But yeah, Austin Reeves is very talented. Just remember that name in training camp, Austin Reeves. What up? Hey, Westbrook, Ellington, Ariza, James, and AD. Ooh, that's a good lineup right there. You got AD, you got LeBron, Ariza's ability to play that defense, Ellington, Westbrook. That's a good one. Shout out to JD11 Network. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Let's see. We got more comments. AD, LeBron, Russ, THT. Ooh, that's a good one. LA Sports Live. And that's the thing too. Man. That people are talking about there's a starting lineup linked already. I feel like Frank Vogel is going to start people that deserve it. You know what I mean? But that AD, LeBron, Russ, THT, Ariza, that's going to be a good lineup. People on Instagram, what's going on? People on Instagram, go to my YouTube channel, Big Baby Sports Podcast. I'm live over there. Go subscribe to my channel over there, Big Baby Sports. I'm almost at 600, so let's get to me to 600, man. But yeah, man, AD, LeBron, Russ, THT, that's a good lineup. I like that lineup right there. But people on Instagram, what do y'all think about the starting lineup? Give me your top 5 lineup. And shout out to 24 Hour Media. Shout out to my boy Vince. Shout out to my boy Wayne. Shout out to my boy Ben. Shout out to all you guys, man. Y'all doing great things on your podcast. Keep doing your thing, man. Salute. Let me see. Vogel has a lot of options. Yes, he does. He can throw in THT. Some nights he can even throw Ariza, Wayne Ellington, Malik Monk. A lot of guys on this team. Wayne Ellington. We got guy. I know we lost KCP. I know we lost Kuzma. I know we lost Alex Caruso. But those guys can still play scrappy basketball. Die for the loose ball, get in your face and all. This Laker team is hungry. Like I said, this Laker team is hungry. This team is just hungry. And I'm interested to see in the late game situation who they're going to go to. Like, who's going to be – here's the other thing, too. Here's the other thing I'm excited about, too, because Carmelo Anthony, man, is hungry for his first ever championship. So when he's hungry, Carmelo Anthony's, oh my God, I love Carmelo Anthony's game with that mid range, that 3-pointer. Like, he lost a lot of weight this offseason. He's toned up, and I feel like a lot of people are underestimating Carmelo this season. A lot of people are underestimating him. He's going to prove everybody wrong. Him and LeBron James are finally playing together. They've been friends since high school, and they finally playing together. Once LeBron calls, you gotta go to the team. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited for Carmelo, and Carmelo Anthony's gonna play defense. You're gonna see Carmelo Anthony getting that defensive mindset because defense wins championships. Point blank period. Defense wins championships. I know offense does too, but there's times where defense wins championships. You feel me? So Carmelo Anthony, love his game, and I'm just very excited. And also too, man, in the late game situation, I want to see how we're gonna execute. Like, who's gonna bring up the ball? Is LeBron gonna bring up the ball, throw it to Westbrook? Like, I'm just excited to see that. Also too, because I know it's the NBA season. There'll be times where we're 8 straight, 9 straight missed shots. That's gonna happen. It's part of the NBA season. You're gonna have that. But who's gonna say, "Give me the ball, get out of my way"? And I feel like there's gonna be a point where Carmelo Anthony is going to say, "Give me the ball, get out of my way." You're going to see that this season. Remember this on Big Baby Sports Podcast. You're going to see Carmelo take over a fourth quarter, take over a quarter. You're going to see that. You're going to see when LeBron's on the bench resting at a quarter or two. You're going to see Carmelo take over. You're going to see Westbrook take over. You're going to see like there's going to be times where we're going to have droughts. It's the NBA season. You're going to have droughts regardless. You know what I mean? You're going to have droughts. You know what I mean? So for me, I feel like Carmelo should come off the bench because he brings that firepower off the bench with THT, Dwight. I feel like all those guys are going to be very well off the bench. Dwight's going to come off the bench. I feel like he's going to bring that toughness, that grit, that grind. Because Dwight and Carmelo are very talented. Dwight's been working on his 3-pointers, not rebounding. He's already top 3 in rebounds of all time. You know what I mean? He doesn't need to work on rebounding. He could get rebounds in his sleep. So. Carmelo's going to get at least 18 points, THT 15. You're going to see a lot. You're going to see this team be special, man. And I'm just excited, man. Carmelo may actually play some defense this season, Ella. Frank Vogel's going to implement that, man. Frank Vogel's going to implement that on him, man. And Frank Vogel preaches defense. Phil Handy preached defense, everybody on this coaching staff plays defense, man. Let's see. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, hey, it's the NBA season, man. There will be no more scoring, but it's the NBA season, though. You're gonna have that regardless. If you have, any NBA basketball team has scoring droughts. The 72-9 Golden State Warriors had a scoring droughts to NBA. You're gonna have nights where you like that. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna have a time and place for everything. You're gonna have a time where Carmelo's gonna say, "Let's turn up." Let's turn up in this thing. You feel me? You see, we got comments. What's going on? What's going on, everybody on Instagram? How y'all doing? But I'm just excited for the season. Very, very excited. But it's the NBA season, man. You're gonna have the scoring droughts. Like, that's how I feel. It's not gonna be to win the championship. You're gonna have games where you're like, we got grind that stuff out. So let me see. Hey, what's going on, Jay? Lakers win. Yeah, you already know the vibes. We can put anything we put our mind to, but they have to go out there and compete, execute, and get it done. And as far as Vince had an interesting point on what Russell Westbrook said, because Russell Westbrook wanted to get to the Lakers, and because Washington's GM was like, "I get you to the Lakers," and then he was like, "If you can't get me to the Lakers, I'll come back." And he said, "How about the LA Clippers?" And he said, "Hell no." He said, "Hell no." But I thought people wanted to play with Kawhi. Kevin Durant. Kawhi's like, "Hello? Yeah, you want to play with me, KD? Hang up." Jimmy Butler, you want to play with me? hang up. Oh, Paul George, you want to play? Yeah, I'll play with you. I'm fourth fiddle to these guys. Oh, okay, I'll play with you. So Paul George was all Kawhi Leonard could hit up and team up with. That's all. None of those guys I just mentioned want to team up with Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard is very, very different than these players. You know what I mean? Very different. You know what I mean? Very different. And everybody's talking about, no, he wants to play with LeBron. No, he wants to play with LeBron. AD wants to play with him. Russell Westbrook, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony. But look at the Clippers now. Everybody's leaving the Clippers. And they're getting a new stadium in Inglewood. And they're not going to do anything in that. You know what I mean? And here's the other thing, too. Kawhi Leonard might not even play this season. You know what I mean? So the Clippers will still always be this Clippers. I don't care. Like, everybody's excited. Oh, Kawhi Leonard's going to come back and win the championship. They're getting all excited. I'm going to keep it real. This is what the Clippers are. Their whole franchise, the whole franchise of the LA Clippers. Here's their organization right here. Right there. Look in there. You see the Clippers in there. Garbage. You feel me? The garbage organization. You know? And I'll keep it all the way real, man. I guarantee on this channel, in my years of living, the Clippers will never, ever win an NBA championship because their organization, the LA Clippers, is a losing organization regardless of what talent they have. Perfect example, my LA Chargers have all bulkload of talent. Lose seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons. We have talent. The LA Chargers have talent, but we can't get it done because it's a losing organization. They have no winning culture there. They have 14-2 season, but they do not have this right here. They do not have Super Bowls to have you. When you have a winning culture, brings winning. When you don't have a winning culture, it brings losing. Point blank, period, bro. Point blank, period. You feel me? Point blank, period, man. I'm just keeping it all here. The LA Chargers and LA Clippers are basically the same thing. They get hyped every year. They get hyped, and then they lose. You know, like Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on, Aaron? What's going on with you, man? Everybody, go follow my boy, Aaron, Medina, and Manny on Ultimate Sports Show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They're doing great things, man. Salute to you guys. Salute. You feel me? You know, and just like, let me ask you this, guys. People in the comment section, YouTube, Facebook, everybody on my platform right now. Do you think if you have the talent, but you have a losing organization, if you have losing in the organization year after year after year, I know, oh, it's changed with the front office. It's changed. But if you don't produce winning, it's a losing organization. It's a losing organization. What did the Clippers have done in the last 30 years? Tell me right now. Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see here. All right, Aaron. I'm gonna put this on here. I'm not actually no. I'll read it. It's being professional. I will give the Clippers credit for getting to their first West Conference Finals. Still tough challenge to get there. True, but what did they produce out of it? Like, what did they produce out of getting to the West Conference Finals? No ring. Us Lakers got to the first round, got knocked out early. Nuts failed season. Horrible season this past season. Terrible. But the media wants to give the Clippers credit for getting to the West Conference Finals. I'm dreaming. I don't like to get excited for just making it to the playoffs. I want to win the mother championship. I want to win one of these as a fan. Get another one of these. I want to get another replica one, man. Like, I'm passionate about my team. And fans are excited about getting to the Western Conference Finals. Oh my God, y'all deserve a hug. Y'all want a hug? You Clipper fans, y'all want a hug for getting to the Western Conference Finals? Are y'all kidding me? For getting to the Western Conference Finals? Y'all got y'all celebrate getting to the West Conference Finals. Like, really? It's on dreaming? Oh, my God. Perfect example. If my LA Chargers got to the championship game before the Super Bowl, like if we got there and we lost, I would say failed season. Hell no, I don't celebrate. At least we got to the conference finals, or at least we got this far. Hell no. It's all about this. Point blank period. That's what all sports is about. For me, that's how I roll. I don't play that. I don't play that stuff. Let me see. Hey, question from my boy Vince. Good question on Instagram. I'm going to read it to you guys right now. We're done talking about the San Diego Clippers, so let's move back for it. How many triple doubles will Russell Westbrook have this season? Let's put it right here. Shout out to my boy Vince, and go give him a follow. Keep up the great work, Vince. Yeah, big baby. How many triple doubles will Russell Westbrook have this season? People in the comments, what do you guys think about Russell Westbrook having triple doubles this season? What y'all think? Put them in the comment section down below. You know, I feel like he's gonna have a lot this season. Him, and that's the thing too. You're gonna see LeBron with triple doubles. You're gonna see Westbrook. So you're gonna see a lot of historic. You're gonna see Lakers break a lot of records this season. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see the Lakers break a lot of records this season when it comes to this team. You're gonna see it, man. You're gonna see it. We're hungry, man. We're hungry, man. I don't care. We hungry. We're starving for a championship, man. We got that Kobe Bryant mentality, bro. You feel me? Let me see. Hey, what up, Chris? You know? You already know. I know they got Kyrie, KD, James Harden, but they have not won anything. You know? They have not won anything. They had Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, Richard Jefferson. And what have they done as an organization? You know, you have to produce championships in the NBA to be recognized as a great organization. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? That's how I personally feel. People on Instagram may say different. People on the comments may say different. But my personal opinion is you have to have championships to prove you're a winning organization. Point blank period. That's just my opinion. Point blank period, man. We got more comments on Instagram. Let me see. Well, that's a good question. From GFOMABERTA asked, how many rings will LeBron end with? I'm going to keep it real. He's going to get 7. Yep, he's going to get 7. LeBron James is going to get 7. You know, LeBron's going to get 7 rings. Y'all hear it here first on Big Baby Sports. I keep it all the way real on my channel. LeBron James is going to get 7 rings. Let me see. Shout out to Lakers El Chapo. What's going on, man? Yeah, 7. Yeah, I said it. Y'all think I'm crazy, but I say it. Let me see here. I keep it way real, man. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was referring to Aaron's comment. Yeah. You know, I hate Boston. And everybody's talking about, oh, yeah, Boston. We're gonna pass you this season. We are going to pass you this season right now. We're going to pass you in rings, man. We're gonna be 18. Y'all gonna be 17. You won't win a championship in the next. Boston will not win a championship for the next trillion lifetime. We're gonna get to at least 18 or 19 championships. We're gonna get 18 this year, 19 next year. We're gonna go back to back. You know what I mean? Here's the other thing too. Once LeBron retires and leaves the Lakers, we can build around AD and Russell Westbrook. You know what I mean? Westbrook and AD together, it's going to be good. Good combination. You're going to see a lot this season. You know? Let me see. We got comments like crazy. You know? Let me see. Hey, what up, Eric? What's going on? You know, what's going on, Chris? Is everybody on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch? Let's see here. Yeah, you know, let me see. Big Bay, what's your Eastern Conference standings? Western Conference standings predictions? Lakers number 1, number 2, Phoenix number 3. Let me see. Denver number 4, Portland number 5, San Antonio number 6. Sacramento, I'm keeping it real. Sacramento's going to prove a lot. You know, a lot of people Sacramento's going to surprise a lot of people. You know, number 6, Sacramento number 7, Oklahoma City number 8, Minnesota. In the East, Milwaukee number 1, number 2, Brooklyn number 3, Chicago number 4, New York number 5, Indiana, number 6. New Orleans or Charlotte Hornets, number 7. Orlando, number 8. Number 8. Oh yeah, I forgot. Excuse me, fellas. My bad. Utah's gonna be in that 4th, 5th range on the West. And then for 7 in the East, I say Charlotte, number 8. Let me see here. Worst team in the East. Let's see. Oh, Detroit's going to be the 8th seed this season. Detroit. You don't think Sacramento's going to make the playoffs? They have a talented team, man. They have a very great talented team. Great group of young guys that compete at the highest level. And let me see here. Shout out to Jeremy Shapiro. Shout out to you, bro. Keep doing great things. Appreciate you, bro. You know? Well, I'm keeping it real about Oklahoma City making the playoffs. Like, people that, like Oklahoma City can make the playoffs. They have the talent in the NBA. They're an NBA team. Anybody in the NBA can make the playoffs. From the worst team in the league to the best team in the league. Anybody can make the playoffs. You know what I mean? I feel like Oklahoma City is going to make the playoffs this season, man. They are at the 7th or 8th seed. It's Yeah, I agree. Let me see. Don't be surprised if Hornets. Hornets are good. LaMelo Ball, talented, love their game. Very group of young guys, talented, hungry. You know what I mean? Let me see. My boy Vince in the comments tonight. Let's get it. I'm going to call it right now. Lakers will get more stars because we're all about championship. If he had him bust, free agents are not coming, but Genie Bus took control. We got stars, and I love the Lakers mentality. Now, yeah, you already know. It's all about winning here, and we don't play that. It's all about winning at the Lakers organization, and we're going to do everything in our power to get it done. We'll fight every night, growing pains to get what we want. Right here. Bling, bling. Every time I come around saying rain, bling. Pinky rain. Let's get it. Yes, Ron, they do have a squad. They're very talented. Very talented. But people say that they're not making the playoffs. That's my personal opinion. People may have different opinions. Shout out to our buddy Will Lawrence. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you, Lawrence. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the season. And what y'all think? Any final thoughts before I get up out of here? But make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. We got the merch coming out very soon. More details to follow in the next couple of weeks. I got my Big Baby Sports Podcast hat. You know what I mean? But until then, that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. Thank you, everybody, from Vince to Ron, everybody that commented tonight on tonight's Big Baby Sports Show. We'll be back very soon, Laker Nation. Be back very soon. Peace out. One love. Go Lakers, baby. Marathon continues.